Alright, so we are looking at the revised version here of our engagement ring. As you can see there, those tendrils are wrapping around the ring very nicely. They are emanating from underneath the lilies. Lilies are designed in a new way so that they have nice sharp edges along and even hint towards blooming out more right along here. You'll see there's a tiny bead in order to have this holding there. And so you see more of the stone. It is still mostly a flush set. And this is the ring. I'm exceedingly happy with it. And I am interested in knowing your thoughts. And here's another angle of our ring. This has got the claw prongs. Our claws will not be this sharp, as we've discussed, but the computer-generated model does make them a little sharper. We will be able to file those down probably to more like right there, even to right there, and bring them in more too, so they won't be out this much. Nor will they have this separation like an actual claw. I mean, unless you like that. Yeah, but that's the 6-prong claws we've discussed. This is another version. You see the lily is the same. This is the original version. It's rounder here. It's got a slight line here, not as pronounced. This is more of a pyramid. It still hints towards that opening up, but not as elongated. We would still need to put a bead here. I haven't put that there, but you see there's nothing supporting this here, which means it could come out or even become chipped. So we want to put that there. This is a rounder version, and then this is the flat version that we've previously spoke about. I feel that it looks a little artificial, and so on the other versions I've done, I've made it more round. This is, of course, the new tendrils on this ring. I think they're superb. We'd like to just look at them in a different model, a different modeling. They're just super. Let me look in the pin. Yeah, that does not come out well. But needless to say, the best version is the rendered version that just really shows that gorgeous detail of the way that comes around there. Very happy with this. And so now what we have is the sort of evolution of the ring. You know, we started with the prongs holding in this lily here, the stone on the lily, and then we've moved towards a very small bead with it being enfolded by the lily itself. I think that's going to really elevate it. That's that last 20% that I feel makes that big difference. The previous tendrils were non-existent on that side, but we're over here and coming from a sort of a leaf that the tendril grew out of it, and this leaf was there in a couple of ways, but it wasn't really doing anything, whereas now the tendril comes from the lily. It's a great suggestion on your part. And then grows out into another tendril, and then just this is the vine grabbing, which is very nice. Also, we've got the evolution of the prongs. We see, rather than a rounded prong, which would still be pinched over there, it would be bent here and pushed. We are now doing a pointed prong. The ring is just a little bit thicker at 1.3 millimeters. It looks quite thick there, but if you look at it in a profile, it's just a really nice average size, the 1.3 millimeters. And this is the two rings, the way they've come around, and I think it's quite a beautiful evolution.